Hey there, mythology enthusiasts. Today, I've got an epic tale straight from ancient Sumerian mythology, the story of Inanna's descent into the underworld. Buckle up because this one's a wild ride. Inanna, also known as Ishtar in Akkadian mythology, was the goddess of love, beauty, and war. But Inanna wasn't just any goddess, she was a fierce and ambitious deity, always seeking more power and knowledge. And this particular quest took her to the most forbidden place of all, the underworld. Our story begins with Inanna deciding to visit her sister Ereshkigal, the queen of the underworld. But this wasn't a casual family visit. Inanna had her own motives. She wanted to extend her dominion to the realm of the dead. So she adorned herself with her finest jewels and garments, each representing a different aspect of her power. As Inanna approached the gates of the underworld, she was met by the gatekeeper, Neti. She demanded entry, and Neti, shocked by her audacity, relayed the message to Ereshkigal. The queen of the underworld was not pleased, but allowed her sister to enter under one condition. At each of the 7 gates, Inanna had to shed one piece of her magnificent attire. By the time Inanna reached the throne room, she was stripped of all her power and stood naked before Ereshkigal. The queen of the underworld was relentless and struck Inanna dead, hanging her lifeless body on a hook. Harsh, right? Meanwhile, up on earth, all life began to wither. Without Inanna, the earth was barren and desolate. Inanna's faithful servant, Ninshubur, knew something was wrong. She sought help from the gods Enki, Enlil, and Nanna. Only Enki, the god of wisdom, offered assistance. He created 2 beings from the dirt under his fingernails and sent them to the underworld with the food and water of life. The beings reached Ereshkigal, who was in great pain and anguish. They empathized with her suffering, and in gratitude, Ereshkigal granted them a wish. They asked for Inanna's body. With the food and water of life, they revived Inanna, who was now free to return to the world above. But there was a catch. Someone had to take her place. Inanna found her husband Dumuzi sitting on her throne, seemingly untroubled by her absence. Angered by his indifference, she chose him as her substitute. And so Dumuzi was sent to the underworld, though he would later be allowed to return for part of the year, symbolizing the changing seasons. And that's the epic tale of Inanna's descent into the underworld. It's a story of power, sacrifice, and the eternal balance between life and death. Until next time, keep exploring the myths that shape our world.